Hello friends, this is Vani and you're watching Viva Sew and Style. In today's video, I'm sharing with you a pattern haul from Simplicity Patterns. So these patterns were on sale in the last couple weeks or maybe a little bit longer. So I have purchased them over a period of 2-3 weeks. So I think some patterns are for $2.99, the others I found for $1.99. That's what's been happening in my local Joann's. So in total I have 9 patterns today that I'm sharing with you, and I'm sure that you will like them. So let's begin. Okay, so the very first pattern I'm sharing with you is Simplicity 9921. It is a late spring collection from Simplicity. I fell in love with this blouse with a bow tie, and also it's like in a sheer flowy fabric. I think the fabric that she has on is a Swiss Dobby or Swiss Dart, and I love this style of fabric. I like bows. It's very feminine and very cute pattern. Let me show you the line drawings. So here are the line drawings and the pattern pieces. It's an easy to sew pattern, but I'm not really 100% sure as to how easy or difficult this pattern is going to be. But there aren't that many pattern pieces, so I think it should not be too difficult to handle. Okay, the one thing that you might find a little bit quirky on this pattern is the finished garment measurements. So if you can see, for like a size 18, the bust is saying 66 and a half, which I don't believe can be true, because if you look at this blouse, I mean, I think they are counting the gathered, like before gathering, the width of the pattern. But I think once you attach it to the upper portion, it's not going to give you 66 and a half inches in the bust line. But I think it will give you enough room in this area, like in the bust line, but like right above, in the chest, it's not going to be huge. So I think I would sew it up in my regular size 18, at least for the first time, and then I will see, if I need to size it down next time or not. So let's move on to the next pattern. Okay, the next pattern from the collection Late Spring 2024, Simplicity 9928. I believe they're calling it a loungewear set, but I'm sure that you can just wear this top casually with your jeans. It doesn't have to be loungewear unless you want to sew up these pants or shorts. Then it can be so, and also it will depend on your choice of fabric. This is for wovens, so any kind of cotton, charmeuse, silky type, crepe, seersucker, all those fabrics would work. So again, it's an easy pattern, and Here are the line drawings. So yeah, and the fabric requirements are not crazy. 2 yards for the long sleeve, 1 and 3/4 for the shorter, about 2.5 yards for pants, and uh, about a yard for the shorts. So very nice pattern. I liked it. I've seen several people mention this on YouTube, although I'm not sure if there is a so long yet. So yeah, I'm excited about this pattern. The third pattern I got is also from the late spring collection, Simplicity 9929. It is this loungewear set from Mimi G. It's a cowl neck crop top and these very flary culotte style pants. Um, they have sewn it in a looks like a sweatshirt kind of material, but I'm sure this can be sewn in a much lighter uh, jersey fabric for summer. And I was even thinking that this top can be hacked into a skirt. So just attach a skirt to the top instead of attaching a band to it. And these culottes are also very cute. I mean, I'm thinking I will sew up a pair in black and then I can wear them with many outfits. And also, it's almost like a long skirt to me because of the amount of layer. So it will give the comfort of pants and the style of a skirt. So yeah, it's a really nice pattern. And I don't think it's necessary to put the drawstrings. We can omit that to avoid adding bulk to the waist. So yeah, I'm excited about this pattern. And since it's from Mimi G, there is a so long available. So I'm very excited about this one. Let me show you in the line drawings over here. So yeah, the pattern pieces are not that many. So I'm sure this is an easy pattern to handle. So yeah, nice pattern. I'm excited about it. Okay guys, for my friends who like vintage patterns, so I picked up Simplicity 9848. It is from 2023. I think it's from the winter collection if I'm not mistaken, of fall. I had been looking for this pattern but my Joannes are not keeping up with the current patterns, so I had to wait and only recently I got my hands on it. You know, the most interesting thing about this, it's like you get two dresses. So you get this classic sheath dress and you get this tent style dress. And I'm really impressed with this view because I have those saris. So I keep thinking I can make a satin sheath dress and with a sari I can make this tent style dress to wear over it. So this looks very stylish to me. These ostrich feathers also are very eye catching, although I don't think I can pull this off. But yeah, it's a very interesting pattern. And the most interesting to me are the fabric choices. So let me read for you. So it says all views in brocade, challis, crepe, metallic knits, matelasse, I'm not sure what that is, silks, synthetics and blends. View 1 also in cottons and cotton blends, linen, metallic brocades, metallic crepe. Views 1 and 2 also in jersey, lightweight wool and wool blends, printed wools, wool crepe, 2-3 also in chiffon, cotton shears, lace, metallic netting, wool. So it lists that pretty much every kind of fabric that you can think of. So if you have some fabric, you can sew at least one of the views, you know. And the fabric requirement is also not crazy, anywhere from 2.5 to around 3.25 yards. So yeah, it's a nice pattern, and let's see, it's 1960s vintage, and it says easy to sew. Although I've stopped buying into the easy to sew captions because I have found that a lot of easy to sew means that the techniques are not difficult, but they can still be very time consuming. So after I sew it, I will share a review with you all. But for now, I am very excited to have this pattern in my collection. So another pattern is from 2023 winter, spring, fall, winter collection. And once again, I didn't have it in my Joanne, so I just picked up. It's a Jiffy, it's a very easy pattern according to the pattern company. It's a Simplicity 9845. It says it's just 3 main pattern pieces. I have seen several people sew it on YouTube. So it was popular. It's been popular for a little bit. Yeah, it's a 1960s vintage. So I'm also excited to sew it whenever I get a chance. Um, yeah, this length of dresses suit me. So, and I'm always looking for easy patterns. And another good thing is it's a raglan sleeve. The neckline is interesting. It's like a very short crew neck or polo neck, and it like sticks up. I don't know how they achieve that. Even this retro style print is very interesting. Here are the line drawings. So yeah, I'm sure you can check out other people's channels for this pattern because I've seen it on YouTube. So I'm happy finally I got myself a copy. Okay, the next pattern is Simplicity 9730. They are called Mrs. Layering Slips. It's these skirts, and I feel like I have some shirts or sweaters. Like, look at this girl. Uh, so you would feel as though she's wearing a shirt underneath this sweater, but it's actually, I think it's this one. So it's a nice idea, and these slip skirts, because a lot of times, like I noticed, I saw a dress and I feel, oh, it's a little short. So in that case, it might be, these might come in handy. So instead of adding ruffles and changing the look of the dress, I could probably sew a slip skirt and then wear that underneath the dress to give it more length and also more coverage. So these are easy, and I'm sure they are because they have elastic waistbands. So yeah, I'm excited. I finally got it. Oh, and the pattern number is 9730. I will list all these patterns under uh, in the description box so you can check it out. So don't worry about the pattern numbers. So the next pattern is from 2019. It's Simplicity 8376. It's a knit pattern. So it's like a very basic, your everyday tee. But they're giving ideas like hack it and attach ruffles. So it's one of their hacking style patterns. Although I know that it's not necessary to buy this pattern. I mean, if you have a t-shirt laying around, you can experiment with it. Just hack it at wherever length you like and attach a ruffle. And you can even use a woven. You don't have to attach it in a knit and it doesn't have to match as long as it goes together and it's coordinating. But it was so easy, and once in a while, in order to revive my sojo, I need an easy pattern, and that's why I've bought it. Just to keep it in my collection once in a while. I want to do only an easy project, and yeah, so that can come in handy. So the next pattern I got is also from the 2019 collection. It's Simplicity 8960. And I had passed this pattern up so many times, but this time I got it because it was on sale for $1.99. And I know Joann's keep switching the prices sometimes. They've even gone up to like $4.99 or $3.99, $2.99, whatever. Plus it's a 2019 pattern, so it might go out of print soon. So I thought I should buy myself a copy. Let me show you the line drawings, and the pattern pieces gave me real confidence that yes, these are actually truly and easy to sew garments. I mean, this is a skirt, just one pattern piece, and it looks nice. And plus, for summer months, you can sew these in lightweight gauze like or wool type fabrics. So you're covered, but at the same time, you protect yourself from sunburns, but you're still cool and comfortable. And these decorations, these are appliques or appliques, and they're achieved with the help of fabric remnants. And I like the string, in the side. So it's a pattern close to my heart. So I'm excited about it. When I saw it, definitely I will share. Okay, so the last pattern from today's collection is an oldie. It's from 2013. I don't know if you can still find it in your Joann's, but give it a try. It's also an easy to sew pattern, and it's these night shirts and pajamas for the whole family. Look at that cute little boy. So cute. Everybody looks happy. So, the what inspired me to buy this pattern is this year's British Sewing Bee. So if you see the episodes in one of the, or maybe the first or the very first one, they made them sew a pajama shirt with similar kind of collars and this piping. So I want to challenge myself and sew this with piping because I think that's a skill. It's not that easy, even though they are calling it easy to sew. So yeah, that's the reason I bought it. Because one, I was inspired by the Great British Sewing Bee, and second, I want to learn the skill of sewing these collars and trim this shirt blanket with the piping. So yeah, it's interesting. So guys, that's all for today for the pattern haul. Do stay tuned to my channel because I'm going to share a lot more patterns because I have been buying a lot lately. So in fact, I'm thinking of doing two more pattern hauls within the next couple of days. So I still need to do a McCall's and I need to do a butterick. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Like, comment and share my videos. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Bye bye.